My name is Nathan Corcoran. I'm 17 years old, and I go to Rocky Hill High School in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. As a high school student, my life is pretty busy. This year, I'm taking 6 AP classes, I'm the captain of the tennis team, and I'm in a couple clubs. Vachel Lindsay was born in 1879 and died in 1931. I guess he was pretty busy too. After dropping out of medical school, he trekked hundreds of miles across America, trading his poetry for food, shelter, and transportation. I used to bike in these woods around my house all the time when I was a kid. I would get completely lost in here. Looking at it now, it doesn't seem very big. I haven't had any time to go biking lately. I first read the Dragonfly Guide this year. Junior year has been the busiest year of my life. There's been a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows, a lot of stress, a lot of exams. But even though this has been the most chaotic year of my life, it still feels like it went by in an instant. Now that the school year is coming to an end, I almost feel like I just woke up from a dream. The Dragonfly Guide by Vachel Lindsay. A dragonfly by bright Waterton Lake, and a flying machine in the sky, ran competition for our admiration, the day that summer went finally by. The flying machine disappeared in the west, across hundreds and hundreds of trails. The dragonfly dallied in buckler metallic, fish and reptilian scales. When I first read this poem, the last 4 lines caught my attention. The dragonfly dallied while the machine flew hundreds of miles away. It made me reflect on how fast-paced my life is, how sometimes I forget to look around. I'm always doing something, worried about something, multitasking. I can forget to be in the moment. Do I admire the dragonfly, or do I admire the flying machine? Which one should I admire? This old car, or whatever it is, has been out here forever, for as long as I can remember. I always used to wonder how it got here. It's a lot of metal. I guess someone just dumped their trash here. They didn't want to make the time in their important, busy life to drive it down to a transfer station or something, get rid of it the right way. They were only thinking about their own life, their own time. I think lately I've been doing the same thing. It's easy to get absorbed in my own world and not think about others. Reading things like this helps keep me grounded, helps me remember I'm not just a student. I'm also a friend, a brother, a son. Sometimes I get carried away on my own flying machine. I'm trying to be more appreciative of things, of people. When you have an essay due today, a big match tomorrow, a test on Friday to study for, it's easy to forget to say thank you, or I'm sorry. I guess it's easy to lose track of what really matters. The people around you are more important than having a bigger box to live in, a flashier piece of metal to drive, or any prestigious college degree. And that's something that I often forget over the course of a busy school year. The Dragonfly Guide by Vachel Lindsay. A dragonfly by bright Waterton Lake, and a flying machine in the sky, ran competition for our admiration, the day that summer went finally by. The flying machine disappeared in the west, across hundreds and hundreds of trails. The dragonfly dallied in buckler metallic, fish and reptilian scales.